MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Happ retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. At the plate, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Happ is calling for it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Albert Almora. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Albert Almora.
And the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. This pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt moving to his left. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Goff started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Happ becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dexter Fowler, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter. Now the 2-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second.
That is good. The right fielder.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Fowler leads off second with nobody out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Yadi Molina digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Hit on the ground to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Man at second here with 2 away. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch of the at-bat. O'Neill swings and belts it to right. This ball's deep. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman.
Fouled away.
Rizzo.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Off the LED board and gone. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Batting fifth, the third base.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Michaelis has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
0-1.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bader in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Striding in once again, Tommy Edman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding in, Whit Merrifield. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Towards second. And this is taken for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fly ball out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bader is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So here's Albert Almora next. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The right fielder, number 48, Harrison.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Colton Wong. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. He's got it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler O'Neill. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. 2 out here and a runner at second. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. That's popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
The last at-bat, maybe, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Tommy Edman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hit out towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First offering on its way. Soft liner towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Fouled off. Count remains at 0-2. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And that's the second out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Into the box, Dexter Fowler. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the bleachers and gone. To the plate now, Harrison Bader. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Abreu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Hit in the air to left. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Drilled to the left side. Throw gets him at first, and even the East German judge gives that one a score of 10 as the side is retired. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Wong.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina, a couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now batting, Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Hayward.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. The next Cub up, Albert Almora. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almora.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And now a pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. This one's down to third. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
No balls and a strike to count. Now here's the pitch.
Back outside.
Popped up. Rizzo is there. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up Javi Baez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Chris Bryant, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive to center field. Well, this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
2-1 to count. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. is laid off, and the count runs full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So he sets him down swinging. Wilson Contreras becomes out number 2 this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Happ will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Dexter Fowler, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center, and that's in there. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 28.
Stepping in now, Harrison Bader. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the 1.
The center fielder, number 60.
Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First delivery to him on the way. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. David Bodie will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13, David Bodie.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
Now batter.
So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. He singled his last time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Now batter.
At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. This is in the air out to right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
Almora comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Alec Mills takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 30.
He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2 one more time. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Now he'll step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Bryant becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he fouls this one off. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Stays alive, still 0-2. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Hit to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. St. Louis took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Miles Mikolas is the winning pitcher of record. Kyle Hendricks permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.